back to News Channel 3 Daybreak. Every Tuesday, as part of our Greater Memphis on a Mission series, we highlight organizations making Memphis better. Well, this week we caught up with a group that believes in hope and mentorship.
If I did not have a mentor, it's no, no telling where I would be, or, even my friends and my brothers, it's no telling where we would be. We're paying too much attention.
Quintarius Blunt was just 14 years old when he joined the Hope Center.
We were just there for the fun, honestly, there for the food and just the enjoyment of our friendship and our fellowship with other kids. But I later on found out the importance of what was actually going on. You were like the only one out of those 8 years that did that.
Quintarius's mentor was Stacy Dodd.
Look at the young man you've grown into.
The founder of the nonprofit organization that mentors and empowers at-risk youth in grades 3 through 12.
We do the one-to-one mentoring, which is the most impactful. That's where you get the best long-term outcomes, where you have one-to-one relationships with the students. And then we also do group mentoring.
The Hope Center also brings in leaders from the community to create opportunities for the students to hear from them directly.
We've had the mayor and the sheriff and the judges and people coming out speaking to the kids, so it's been really awesome.
In addition to the youth leadership opportunities, they also have a chance to socialize in safe spaces.
And we also do fun events to get to know them, to build trust. We go bowling, we go to the Memphis Zoo, we go skating, we go out to eat at places like Lost Pizza and Huey's.
And best of all, it's free.
We don't give the mentees money. We're not an ATM, we're not like Santa Claus or anything like that. But we do let them experience good things and let them know that they're worth something. So I'm proud of you.
And that's what Quintarius remembers from his mentee days. Not the food or the outings, but he remembers how Mr. Dodd and the Hope Center made him feel.
It's not really about the actions that we were involved in, but it was his heart that really, shone greatly amongst us.
That is why Brown Missionary Baptist Church and the Mid-South Genesis CDC donated $1,000 to the Hope Center of North Mississippi. Because mentorship can truly be life-changing. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the Hope Center of North Mississippi, we've included their information in this story at WREG.com. And if you know a group making a difference in our community, head to WREG.com to nominate them.
Oh my goodness, mentorship, the personal growth, the professional growth. It is, I think a lot of folks would be surprised at how somebody who is from one part of town has never been to another part of town. So it just opens up like a whole new world in your own city.
Yeah, and just building those relationships really matter. And it's not just like a one and done. They are there to walk alongside you for years and years and years.
And may I just say, seeing young Quintarius and now the little bit grown up Quintarius, how
he
awesome.
Is thriving.
We can tell, we can tell. Love that. Thank you, Corey.